Here at Goshen Brewing Company, we offer well-crafted experience that includes great crafted beers, along with a unique menu that includes pad thai on Tuesdays, brunch menu, and seasonal food that's farm to table. I fell in love with really the culture around breweries, and then being a real creative outlet for establishing these beers from scratch. I was the head brewer from the beginning. We've grown some now, so that role has changed some. We make all our beers in-house at this point. We do have a hard cider that we're typically making that is local from Kirchher's. You know, we're also focusing a lot on some of those Indiana malts and things like that. But yeah, those chalkboards have, you know, whatever the new varieties, and then also some of the old kind of standards on there. But you'll typically come in and find a pretty diverse menu on the board. So.
From the beginning, we wanted this place to be kind of a community place where people come and get together. And we wanted it to be kind of like, you know, a spot in town that served that purpose. And kind of going along with that, we've always felt that supporting the local farmers, supporting the people that we're getting all our stuff from, supporting the customers that come in and, you know, buy our products was really important. And so since the beginning, we've tried to partner with as many farms and local producers as possible. The menu changes pretty frequently. We probably go through 4-ish kind of larger menu changes during the year. You know, we'll get into summer and tomatoes and all that stuff will come on, and we'll change the menu pretty drastically. And we'll do that a few times during the year, but then we'll also have some smaller ones where, you know, certain things that have shorter sort of, you know, growing seasons or availability, we'll kind of bring those on when they're available and then kind of change it up after they're not in season anymore. I would say probably our most popular thing is that on Tuesdays we do pad thai, which is a Thai dish with noodles and peanuts and, you know, other stuff like that in it. And we started doing that pretty soon after we opened, and it was just kind of like an option on Tuesdays. And it's become so popular now, it's the only thing we sell on Tuesdays. And it's a pretty big crowd every day. Other than that, you know, some of the smoked meat sandwiches like the brisket and the pulled pork are pretty popular, and also we do a Sunday brunch, which is usually, you know, pretty full in here, so yeah.
So Pad Thai Tuesdays, every Tuesday, that's the only food we serve besides a smaller kids menu. Wednesday, we have music, live music throughout the year, focused on original artists. Goes outdoors, obviously, when it's nice, and then a little more cozy indoors during the winter time. There's lots of events that happen kind of seasonally on the weekends. We do trivia, music bingo, we do movies on the lawn at times, and then Sunday we do a brunch menu. So there's always an event going on here. Yeah, it's really feel like it's an experience. It's got a very kind of laid back vibe to it. There aren't TVs, so it's meant and built for conversation and more of that English, Irish pub kind of feel, but we want to kind of hit it on all marks with the experience of the atmosphere and the customer service, along with the quality of course, our beer and food.